Okay, Deanna, it ain't that I can't, cause I'm gonna be honest. I was getting paid on Bingo. I was also getting paid on TikTok, but it is the time consuming for me. That was the issue, boo. It was the time consuming because I wasn't willing to go live, and then I told them if I go live on them platforms, it was gonna leave one hanging in the balance. And then if I spent time on Bingo, it was like I didn't want to go live on YouTube. If I went live on YouTube, I didn't want to go live on Bingo, Twitch, or none of the other ones. And then it's like, Bingo, you gotta basically get people to throw gifts. It's not hard, but at the same time, it's like, and then they want you to build a platform up. They want you to share their live out. They want you to promote their platform like all the other platforms do. But the fact that YouTube pay us, that was making the most sense. YouTube pay us for being content creators. YouTube pay us for going live on here. Bingo wants you to build that platform on, bring subscribers to it, share lives out and promote it and all that other stuff. And then them gifts, like, yeah, it wasn't all that. Like, I'd rather them hit the Cash App, and then they don't even want you to talk about the Cash App over there and get stuff like that. They want all the money to come to them. And when it makes sense, the turnover, like if you think from a business standpoint, the turnover, they buying diamonds, but once they convert the diamonds to beans, it ain't weighing up the same. So I don't give a damn how people promote it. It wasn't making sense as far as me getting people to come throw money on this app when I can get them to kick that shit out through a Zelle, a PayPal, a Cash App, or something like that. So yeah, it was no. It was a no. So that's what it is about all these other apps. Like, yeah, no. And then Twitch, you basically got to build up your audience over there too. So it's like you're gonna have to devote more time. And then, like I said, I listen to the people that genuinely support me. They don't want to be shared out or stretched over all these apps. They want to be, because when they come over there to support me, then they got to come back over here to support other genuine people that they want to support. So I took recognition in that, and I was like, okay, I'm going to have it to where y'all get supported on certain platforms. I'm going to have it to where I'm not going to make y'all cross over. So I've been letting my team know now. This probably because y'all just not hearing it because I talked about it publicly. But my people already knew that all the apps that was coming down. Only one was going to be standing is YouTube because they asked me not to do it. And I listened to what they had to say. And I told them I will leave YouTube up standing in good conditions. Because we came along the way and they was like, don't do it. So I told them I won't do it too. But all them other apps, I don't give a damn about no Twitch or nothing else. Like, yeah, no. So, yeah, Twitch is coming down. Only reason I'm still holding on to Twitch is because I bought some subscriptions over there for Broadway and TT. But once them subscriptions cancel out in May, I'll be leaving there. Like, yeah, it wasn't going to be long term. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, my boo. So, I ain't going to be over there. That little change that Twitch said they holding, and stuff like that, they can hold it or give it to whoever they want to give it to, or give a refund, or whatever the case gonna be, because I ain't waiting in line for it. Like, it is what it is. I'm just not gonna sit here and devote it. And then, like I say, I don't know, because even though I'm Team Ice, I might say forget that too, because I ain't finna let no job control me. And the way I sitting here saying that we allowed to have social media sites, but how we conduct ourselves on the social media sites can be deal breakers from them. So I might just go ahead and think twice about that application too. Like, I just wanted to get the experience and see how it is for myself, because so many people speak upon it and I don't believe what half of these people say, and I'm not afraid to do my own research. So I was going. A job is a job, unless you feel like that job is beneath you. So I was willing to go see what's up with Ice. Like, yeah, because I actually like Ice. I don't care how everybody else feel about him. I like him. So I was willing to go see is what all the rumors and speculations and things people saying about them true. Because they ain't showing me nothing but the utmost respect, protection, and all that other stuff. So I took my head off to them. Yeah, so anywho, like, what we talking about, y'all? So I'm just letting y'all know that I don't play these type of games. I don't check for these type of situations. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna check for who I want to check for, and if I see it for you, I see it for you. If I don't, I don't. So that's what I'm coming in on. Like, it can only get better. What we was willing to do. Cause like we said, we having a good time. We finna live life, and we finna kick it up a couple of notches and do other things. So I want to watch the way I move. And going forward, that's why I say I'm not entertaining dumb people, stupid people, people with nothing to use. I feel like I'm just going to invoke my rights to go about it the legal route and just dismiss people at all sites and costs, because I don't have to tolerate that type of things. So I'm going to be like the little white people and the Sadidi black, and I'm just going to say I'm not entertaining no bums, no peasants and no minions and nobody that ain't got nothing to lose. Like, we too old for this shit right here. You're going to live your life to the fullest, and you're going to have fun while you doing it. And certain shit you don't let mingle amongst you, and that's where I am. What's up, Creole? Hugging your channel, girl. Thank you. Hey, Stream Pick. Hey, boo. Hey, Miss Jackie. Man, boo. Absolutely. So, anywho, my people knew, and I keep telling y'all better thank the secret society. Y'all better thank my genuine supporters. Y'all better thank a very caring Creole, a Rebel Son, a Blended Healing, and all the people in the Harlem Queens and everybody else that basically hold me here for their own personal entertainment, and because they actually like for me to come through every once in a while and give them commentary. Because it's baby, we've been fighting over this. I was like, when people feel undervalued and unappreciated, they fall back. But I say, it be y'all that made me want to come on here, because the way some of these people move, I want to deal with this type of stuff in my real world or real life. I'll go ahead and exit. And that's why I say, for y'all sitting here saying that that girl owed her family something. If I had family like that, baby, when people walk out the door and they leave home, they get themselves out of them situations, and they tend not to go back, because that is not a happy place for them. So I ain't mad at Glow. Sorry, I acknowledge that you birthed me, but you also struggled with birthing me, and you couldn't properly take care of me, and then you decided to keep birthing siblings. So then it was time for me to remove myself. See, luckily, my great grandma knew when she had her 23 kids, she made sure her and her husband treated every last one of them equally. It wasn't a place where they didn't have food in the house or none of that stuff. Shouts out to them people that still believe in that. From Mississippi, the man was to provide on the outside of the house, and the woman was to lay and take care of the home. Absolutely. So, shouts out to them. For my mama and her 13 kids, and made sure everybody was able to eat enough and had enough food, and they never had to sit here and eat roaches and raisin blends and wear hand-me-downs and stuff like that. Shouts out to her, and picking a daddy that was good enough to sustain, and every child he brought into this world he wanted to take care of. Shouts out to them. But for you people that had them kids and made them kids become a part of the struggle and a generational curse, and you left them out here to fend for themselves, or even for the ones that gave their kids up and didn't even try to get them a better life, but then when they make something of themselves, you go back and feel like you entitled to get a half of their earnings and hand-me-downs and hand-me-outs. Like, how dare you? You was never a mother or a father. You didn't have me and grow with me. You decided that I was in your way, and I didn't ask to come here, and you abandoned me on the side of the curb. So to think that I owe you any goddamn thing, you better hope that I got the mentality said that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And if you wouldn't have gave me up, I wouldn't have all the opportunities I got. Because 9 times out of 10, if I would have came up with you, I would have been miserable. I probably would have wanted to take my life a long time ago and not wanted to see what living was all about. So yeah, I might throw you something and tell you don't never come back thinking you getting something again, because I don't fuck with you like that. But see, that's just me and the way I'm set up and how I think. Like, yeah, see, some people can make you acknowledge the wrongs in your ways in a classy format that makes you think twice before you try that shit again. And some people gonna make you live with regret for doing it in the first damn place. And they ain't gonna give a damn how you feel about it. They gonna make you suck it up and experience it day after day, because you seen something that you birthed off became something to themselves, and they decided to not to give you acknowledgement because you wasn't there. And now you still struggling to this day. Like you still ain't figured it out. You still don't know how you gonna live. You still don't know how to better your life. And you feel like they owe you something, but they don't owe you a goddamn thing because you left them a long time ago. See, it be them people that feel like they entitled, and then you gotta shit on them real quick to let them know, no, 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 no. You're not entitled to a goddamn thing. What have you done for me lately? Like, hello? Hello? Like, for real, for real. Okay, anywho. You say, rhyme from my second cup of coffee. Oh, okay. You say rhyme for my second cup of coffee. Let's go. Hey, Castro. Yeah, so I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm not thinking about no shit like that. I wouldn't give you nothing. And then if it got to the point where you was pulling guns on me and threatening my livelihood, look, I'm gonna tell you this. For my soul, I'ma forgive you. For my soul, I ain't gonna never fuck with you again. You tried to kill me once before. Why would I think that's a once of a lifetime type of thing? Like if you would have proceeded or if you could have pulled that off, I wouldn't be here to talk about it today. So from this day going forward, I'm supposed to tell you to treat me as if you achieved your goal. So it will never have to cross your mind again. After this day forward, our paths will never cross. After this day forward, I'm going to remember what you did. So you never want to catch me or make me feel threatened, because then I'm going to have to go to self-defense mode. So yeah, just so I won't condemn my good little old soul, I'm going to forgive you, but I'm not going to never forget. So going forward, you better watch. You better watch with both your eyes and hope I never figure out or think you finna bust that move, because now you're a threat. So now I got to get you before you can do anything to me. Now you should know to stay away from me because you don't like me. You want me to die. And I'm going to also think of you like that. Like, yeah. So y'all better stop asking people to forgive y'all. Because, see, they can forgive y'all, but they ain't going to never forget. And that's why I say you better be careful about what type of cross you throw. Because you go back looking for restoration and looking for people to overlook what you have done and what you have tried to achieve when it comes to them. And then they just looking at you sideways. And next thing you know, they get you for old and new. When you know you fucked up, just going about your business. Say you sorry and bye. And sometimes a sorry, if it ain't believable, we don't even want it. Because that's the way I be when people be like, well, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But now your conscience kicked in because the atmosphere told you I wasn't the type of the person to cross. And then you burn bridges that you're going to have to come back across. And that's why I say once you burn them bridges, don't come back. Just keep moving. don't come back. Because, baby, if only you know the bridge done collapsed, it done disappeared, and it's probably a thing full of threatening animals or creatures in there. Like you might got the piranhas, you might got the sharks, you might got everything that's just sitting there waiting to eat you alive, but you will never reach me. You can call for me and I'll never show up. So I'm just saying. Hey, don't be a fool. But yeah, Deanna, I just came back because I seen you coming in on the community wall, and I was just like, say, no, it's time consuming. Because, see, a lot of these apps, like, okay, let's talk about it. And then let's talk about the restrictions that make these apps not even worth pursuing. Bingo don't want you smoking cigarettes on their app. Nigga, I'm grown. They don't want you smoking blunts on their app. Baby, I'm grown. Like, I do it when it's convenient for me. So you're not going to tell me that I can go live and build a platform, but then you're going to tell me how I got to conduct myself on this platform. Like, it's no worth it. And then they also want you to be on camera because people respond to people that's on camera a little bit more. But if I can't do certain things, I don't want to be on camera. If you in a swimsuit or something, you got to be by the pool. Like, if you in the hot tub, then you gotta be like, stuff like that. Who got time for that? And then people can false flag over there too. They false flag on bingo. And then sometimes they make you pay to get your page back. Now they said that paying to get your page back stuff is no longer existing. So it's like a lot of apps and let people. Then I seen some people that say that taking Twitch pages is actually easy. So that's why I say you converting these people from platform to platform. Be mindful of what you're doing, and if you will, just start building up a whole new audience, and don't try to sit here and stop advertising your other platforms or other platforms. That's another thing I want to tell y'all. See, when I do stuff, I actually come back and tell you what I noticed, so y'all can sit here and analyze it for yourself and see what you come up with. You taking these same hatred ass people, you taking these same people that's mad that you trying to leave the platform that they was already attacking you on, to where they going over there to other platforms attacking you over there as well, just to push you back over here so they can attack you with other people at the same goddamn time. Sometimes if you know you the it factor, like Bingo, I built up from scratch. Only people I know over there is Lady Law, Butterly Tree, Regis, and a couple of other people, Tony, and a couple of other people from the black sector. And then the other people I met from the trucking sector and all that, we be chilling out over there at Super and all them, like, okay. By chance, I came across these people, so I interact with these people. But a lot of the other people that I came across, I actually like what they give. We actually have a good ass time. They actually show support and stuff like that. But then, like I say, you got niggas over there that's jealous hard. They be trying to shoot their shots. They be throwing money at you. Then they can sit here and fuck your account off, because they go back and they sit there and they do shit like Shakim. They report the money that they was giving to you, so it put your account in a negative. Because when somebody spend money that they don't have and they go back to the bank and they take that money back through YouTube, and they take that money back from Bingo turn around and put their account in a negative and put the account that was paid out to you in a negative, and you got to sit there and make that money back just for you to be able to get paid. So if you know what you know, you don't want to get caught up like that. Because somebody can throw on you to get your attentions or get you to celebrate or talk to them or whatever the case may be. And then they turn around and go support to their bank or whatever and take that money back out that account, and Bingo gonna snatch it from them and snatch it from you. So now your account is a negative, and now in order to put it back in a positive, you're gonna have to double up that money that they put in there and here snatched from your account. So y'all want to take that type of shit into consideration when y'all be telling people to throw money on you, because some of these people throw money on you to talk to you, some people throw money on you to get your number, and some people be sabotaging your account when they throw them gifts, because they had every intention that they didn't have that money to spend. So they go back and they take it right back out that account and they fuck your account off. So now you sitting here wondering why you didn't get paid, or why your check wasn't hitting what it was supposed to be hitting for, because somebody sat here and jammed up your whole shit with a transaction that you didn't even ask for. So yeah, that there made me look at Bingo sideways. That there that you allow people to do shit like that, like by you being a business, you could have made it where that money could have never came out your account. You could have made it where people had to take you to court. Even Bingo getting it to it like that. If they find out that you sitting here putting money on this app and you coming back going denying the transactions and stuff, they have made it where some of these companies can sit here and get you in trouble for doing them bogus ass transactions. The banks is prosecuting. That's why they making y'all start filling out affidavits, especially when they see that you done did it too many times, and people finding out which banking institution you going through, and they reporting that you do this type of stuff. They actually giving people jail time for shit like that. Good morning. Hey, number one caller, keep doing it. Keep doing. Keep doing you. I am, boo, and I'm gonna be honest, boo. I don't want to mix with everybody. I'm good. Like, I'm just enjoying myself, and I'm gonna, like I told my people, as long as we can keep it positive, because I did come into 2026 on a positive level, on a positive note. As long as we can keep it positive, we gonna do our content. As long as we can enjoy ourselves, we're gonna do our posts. But I ain't gonna lie, if I want to pop my shit, I'm gonna pop my shit. Like, it is what it is. That's me. But if I don't want to be bothered, I ain't gonna be bothered either. But all these different platforms, like, I went to basically support people that was over there, like Skoka, Lady Law, and all them stuff. But at the same time, I watched how people was doing, and once my account ended up in a negative, because the nigga say, I'm sitting here doing gifts on you, and you won't even talk to me. Nigga, who told you I was for sale? And that's why I keep telling people, if I'm not telling you that I'm putting a price on me, and you sitting here just throwing money at the page, or then you getting mad because I'm talking to somebody else, maybe because their conversation was more interesting than yours. Maybe because I ain't checking for you. If you came over here throwing gifts because you wanted to get my attention, all I owed you was a thank you. So once I seen they play like that, yeah, it was a no, because then you got to rely on your team and the people you support and the families you in on bingo, or you got to rely on yourself to make sure that you go in extra harder to put yourself back into the positive so you don't miss out on your payment. And that's why I say it was cool. It just made me start doing business. But at the end of the day, I ain't finna let you play with me like that. And then after that, once niggas start laying claim on you over there, they start striking your channel. They hit me with nudity so many times, and I was never nude. I'm like, what? And I was like, then the agency lady was like, hold on, let her go see it. She went to go see it. She was like, oh yeah. And she's like, you would. And then she like, I'm gonna send them some, and then they should reverse it. They did reverse it, but they want you to wait till they go through it, just like YouTube do. So like I say, if you're gonna deal with the same shit, and the only difference was YouTube pay you for being the host, you don't have to put money into the app. You don't have to buy diamonds. You don't have to buy none of the gifts and stuff to throw on other people. You don't have to come over there doing business and stuff like that. Over here, you just start a page and you get up there and you pop your shit and you automatically get paid. On them other apps, they want you to build it. They want you to throw money. They want you to sit here and give to these people, and then these people don't give to you. Then they allow people to do fraudulent that shit. Like, I can come over here and steal your account. I can take your picture. I can imitate it. I can, like, we do that, but we don't throw money. Like, we verify who we throw in a super chat or cash app or something to. If that person ain't never promoted that bogus ass page, we know we ain't gonna go over there and lace it up with no money or shit like that. So we know how to move over here when money is attached. We ain't falling for the okie doke. But over there, they do allow them spaces in them lanes for you to be over there fucking shit off. So, like I said, it was a no for me. Once I found all the errors in their ways and they weren't trying to fix it, but they was always fixing more and more stipulations for you to come up with it. What did they, hold on, y'all, we're gonna get ready to go in here. And they started fixing more and more giving you more and more stipulations of what you can and can't do, and got so much to say about your action, but they ain't too busy trying to fill their site. Like, I told my people, like, yeah, I'm finna exit stage left, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. And then a lot of people said that they don't want to cross over all these different apps. That's when they were sitting here promoting Twitch and stuff. A lot of people said they don't want to go over there. They said they got too many people. Where's my key? I don't know what I did with my key. Is it in my bra? Hold on. Because it might have fell in between my chest. And that's why, no, it ain't in my bra. Oh, I hope I ain't leave my key. It got to be somewhere in here, because if it did, this a push start. It wouldn't start. I don't know what I did with my key, y'all. I don't. But anywho, I ain't going nowhere, but we finna go in here so I can get my cigar, so I can smoke. I thought about if I wanted to go get my feet did today, and my nails did. Cause I don't want to wait till this weekend to get everything done. But everybody was like, wait, because they want to go on Friday. So I'm considering, do I want to go when they go, or do I want to go ahead and get it out the way? Because we all, I don't know where that kid. Just one of them. I can use the one that's on my house key, but I like the single one better. Because the single one, see. Oh, I just hope, I ain't gonna even lie, I just hope I ain't leave it at the job. Because if I did, that means I'm finna have to go all the way back to the job. Because it ain't in my pockets. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the job to go get it. Okay, it ain't in the door, but you know something, I ain't gonna even worry about it. Because I don't see it, so I don't think it's in here. It ain't in my bar. Anyway, let's go and stuff. Let's go and stuff. I can't find with still milk. I'm glad I noticed it before I got all the way to the house. Because I'm going to have to go back from that single key. Now, I normally keep it in my chest. I don't know what I did with it. The reason why I forgot it, for real, for real. But that's something you don't want to lose. It's the keys to your car. I promise you don't. That's something you don't want to lose. Is the keys to your car. Is it in my hood? Hold on. Nope. It ain't in here. So we're gonna have to go back, y'all, to get the hold on. Oh, what do I feel like drinking today? I've been drinking water all day today. I don't want no energy drink. Oh, hold on. Okay, do we want a cranberry juice? Nope. What y'all want to drink? Well, I'm asking y'all what y'all want to drink. What I want to drink. Do I want a ginger ale? I guess. Because I just want to try something different. And y'all, you know something, what is it, the Red Bull Recharge? I'm trying not to get back on the Red Bull, but the Red Bull Recharge. Oh, wait a minute. They got the cran apple. I'm gonna get a ginger ale for acid's sake. Strawberry, wait, what is this? Strawberry fruit splash. Oh, I want to try this. Y'all, Canadian dry. Have y'all ever tried this strawberry? Hold on, y'all. I'm in this stuff. Have y'all ever? Oh, this is a strawberry. I'm gonna have to try this, y'all. I'm gonna have to try this. I ain't gonna even lie. Oh, y'all. Okay, what else I was supposed to be getting? I might put you back. Let me put you back in here. Yeah, hold on. I'm in the store. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get us a cran apple. Since I'm drinking a ginger ale, I'm gonna flush it. Okay, I got the cran apple. Okay, yeah. I got it.
He must don't want you to go. Cause he know everybody gonna look. He just like, bro. Ooh, what type of cookies these is?
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Thank you. Have a good day. Excuse me. Whew. Now, hold on, because I gotta check real good. Okay. So, put this chain. Damn. My kids ain't been in here, so. Because I gotta see, did I really leave that? Because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the job and then it's in the car. Okay, that's that money I threw in there. Because why wouldn't it be in here in the money? That's what I want to see. I would have thought I would have. When I took that cash and threw it in there, see, I threw that money in the armrest. Oh, damn, I'm backtracking, y'all. And then I put the money from that little transaction in my chest. Throw that in the armrest. My herbal and spice in the armrest. That burner phone in the armrest. I can't see how the fuck. Okay, that's what I just bought out the store. I can't see how the fuck I want. Let me shut this off. I got my ass tooted all up in the air. Hold on, y'all. Let me put y'all back in the, Hey, K-Fit. Hold on, y'all. We out the store. I'm making sure I didn't leave my keys. Because I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. I'm not going to lie to y'all. For no key. No key. Okay. Damn. I got to put this gallon. I had this shit. And you know something? God been good to me. Because I got this whole half a gallon of Hennessy sitting over here in this passenger seat from when I was on Mountain Panel. That's going to be the liquor for Valentine's Day. Somebody keeps saying, girl. I say, because I don't be having it on me. Because I don't keep liquor on me. So when people get to saying they want to do something, and we get all lost up in doing what we doing, and I just keep making trips to the goddamn liquor store to buy liquor. I got so many bottles sitting on the goddamn bar that I ain't never even finished putting a dent in. Hold on. I'm digging deep down in my purse to see if I can find this spare key. Because I do got a habit. But I try to stop. Okay, this is the case. Okay. Oh, damn, I got to go drop them pills off. Somebody asked me to pick up for them. I forgot I had them in my purse. I'm glad I'm digging in my purse. See, that's why I had dropping shit in here. And y'all, guess what? Truth be told, it ain't in here. So we're going to have to go all the way back. Damn it. Do I want to roll up now? Do I want to wait till I get there? Then I might take the Hennessy out. Or should I go on by the house and just take the Hennessy and stuff in there now? But I need to go back out there. Yep, because I done looked all. The key ain't in my purse. So I left it. Hold on. I left it, y'all. We're going to have to go back. I should just roll my blunt up and at least be smoking on my way. But I'm going to wait. Because I got open alcohol in this goddamn car. I have not drunk no alcohol today. But it was in here when we was drinking. I was drinking with Madam when I left the job. When she was getting ready to leave. So, I'm mad that, hold on, because I'm trying to make sure. I'm just like, bitch, I can't believe I did it. I don't believe it. Because what would make me take that key out? That's what kind of got me spooked. Because, bitch, what would make you take that key out to where you would leave it any goddamn well? That's what got me shook. But probably because the other keys in here, they was in the armrest. So I took it out when I was in there. That's the only way I could see me taking that key out. Is I took it out because I was in there. That's the only way I could see it. Okay. Because I ain't gonna need me keep looking. Oh, wait. Okay, here go my lighter. Okay, so my lighter fell between the seat. Okay. This the stuff. This that Hennessy. I need to put this Hennessy in the trunk. What is this? These are cigars. Let me take these cigars out of here and put them in the armrest. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, did I put it up here? Hold on. Because I do got secret. Because one thing I like about this car is that I got secret compartments around it. So, okay, so we got to go to the bank. I got to just go ahead and dictate everything I got. We got to go to the bank so I can put this money in the armrest in there. Put these cigars in there. I got the herbals and spice for me to roll up. I don't see that key in there. Put this little burner phone back in there. Because I ain't going to leave you until I start juking later on. Okay. Let me drink this cranberry juice. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I was thirsty. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired of drinking water. And I don't have. Ooh, I'm tired of drinking water. And I was just like, what are you gonna drink? And then I said, you gotta go to the store, bitch. Get you something else to drink. So I got me some crown. I got me, what ounce is this? A little 10 flow ounce of cranberry juice, the 295 milliliters. I just got that out of there. And I got me a ginger ale, a strawberry, because I ain't never seen the strawberry ones, and just because I wanted to taste it, I got that. And then once I get through drinking both of them, I'll be back on the water. I get tired of drinking the same shit. So I be switching it up. But I do think water and stuff good to be drinking. So I do change it up every once in a while. But Hennessy, cranberry juice, and water are my favorite thing. And I want to drink a smoothie today. I think it's one of them days that I'm being picky. I'm just sick of all the options. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this in the side? Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the wheel. Nah, that wasn't it. That's another thing of money over there. Because I just saw, I feel something sitting in the side. Y'all do y'all. Let me shut up. Because I still got some of them bras that they came down with that they was telling everybody that they might want to invest in. Them bras that got, matter of fact, let's just go ahead and go to the bank. I ain't finna even do all this other stuff. Because I was just about to say, do you want to go ahead and get this out the way? But I'm going to go ahead and do everything at once. Go ahead and be rerouting, going back to the client house, do what I got to do, stop by the bank. I could stop by the bank now because it was on the way to get back on the expressway. I'm mad that I just did all this and had to reroute. But that's because when I just ran in there to log out, I was waiting on my relief, but I was sitting here checking on live. And I must have locked my job. I must have locked my car up while I was on the job site because I don't see how the hell I got in my car. My car wouldn't have cranked up, but it would have because the key in the armrest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a key in the house. That way I won't have two keys outside, so I ain't got to worry about shit like this. That sound like a plan. So we rerouting. We going to the bank. Where's my wallet at? Okay, my wallet in the glove department, so I know where that's at. We finna reroute, y'all. Shut up. I ain't gonna put my seatbelt on. I put my seatbelt on when I get ready to get on the highway. How about that? That's when I'm putting my seatbelt on. Right now, we finna go to the bank. We finna go ahead and get this money out of here, put it in the account. And then we'll go ahead and get out here. And I'm gonna put this bottle in the back seat. How about I keep it in there? I keep a bottle in here. I ain't worried about no open alcohol because they can see ain't nobody drinking it. Oh, excuse me, I can put it in there where the tire thing goes. Oh, I can put it in there where the tire thing goes at. And that'll be even better. Absolutely. Where my things at? Oh, what else in here? Let me get this. Come on, babies. I got my cigars and my cigarettes as well. I might fuck around. It depends on where we going. If we going to Papa Do's, because I said my only options for Valentine's Day is I want to go to Papa Do's or I want to run steaks back because I ain't ate steaks none the rest of this year. Last time I tried to eat it last year for Father's Day, I got sick as a dog. So I'm like, is this my body telling me I ain't gonna be able to consume a steak no more? So I feel like I done gave it enough time. I took 3 bites out that steak and got sick as a dog. So guess what? I just stopped eating steaks. I ain't had a steak in so long, and I think for For Valentine's Day, I want to pop out and have no steaks. Since I got a man that I fuck on, but he ain't that important for me to do nothing with unless we go out. I'm not finna sit here and barbecue or nothing like that for him. Like, yeah, we can go to Papa Do's. I'm picking where I want to go, or we can go to a steakhouse. You don't belong to me, so I don't have to sit here and give you no home cooked meal or nothing like that. But I can see what people want to do for it. We can go out to eat, or I can ask people do they want to play a card game or dominoes or something. Or we can go to playing like a night on town. It's so much stuff going on. Like they got the places was offering up the heart-shaped pizza. Yeah, they giving you champagne for like $30 a piece. For both of y'all, $29.99. But I know I ain't going to a pizza place for no damn Valentine's Day. I don't know no movies out that I want to go see, so that's not an option. Then I also thought about Papa Do's, cause I ain't never been. And I told them I ain't never heard that shit up here. And we got one up here in our goddamn suburbs, and people already recommend what they want me to have. They want me to have. They told me they wanted me to have a swamp down or a swamp something. I told them hell no. What is it? And they said it's tequila or something. I said I don't drink that shit. And then they said, well, what you drink? I said I drink Hennessy. So they said, so go have a voodoo. I said the name alone make me want to stay the hell away from that drink. But I say I ain't no sucker, so I go try it. They said it's made with Hennessy. So have anybody ever had the voodoo for Papa Do's? Because I'm going to try it. So that's going to be a cam up live with me and y'all. And I finally think they told me to try it's a seafood plate. It come with catfish and some type of beans. And I'm like, who put beans with catfish? And I'm like, what? And they say it come with shrimp too. So they said try it. And then they say just know that them plates are well proportioned. So you probably have to bring some home. And I say the fact that you saying beans, but they say you could choose from something else. So I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look on their menu and see what I want to try. But I'm really going for the drinks. I don't give a damn about the food. Like, I'm going for the drinks, but I do need to put something on my stomach if I'm be sitting there drinking a drink called Voodoo. So yeah, then I hope that drink be worth it. Because if it's nasty, they say it's good. I'ma see. My taste buds ain't like everybody else. So we're gonna put Papa Do's on the list, y'all, for a good critique. Do you like Salisbury steaks? I like a chop steak. Like, I don't think Salisbury steaks is it for me. Like, yeah, no. Some meat and some gravy, that's fine. You can use the Cuban steaks for that. But Salisbury steak, no. I don't eat cafeteria food. I don't even give a damn if you say Salisbury steak and you made it at home. I don't want it. I ain't gonna lie. Get like some Cuban steaks or something and sit there and make some gravy to go with it or something. I eat that with some mashed potatoes and stuff. But I'm not eating no Salisbury steak. The name alone is a no for me. Like, I don't like them giant meatballs. People be like, no, that's too much. Like, I don't know. I'm not a person that like all that type of meat now. Yeah, no, that's just dumb. And then half of the people that be trying to make them giant meatballs, they be making them all dry. Don't nobody want that shit. That's just like if you make a meatloaf and it's dry as hell and then you put that sauce on top of it and it still don't help it none. I told y'all how I eat my dressing. I don't eat cranberry sauce. So if your dressing is dry and you need something to soften the blow, or it's gonna scratch your throat like a Popeyes or something type of biscuit that's gonna kill you if you bite into it and don't drink nothing behind it, I don't want it. And you gonna be mad. Y'all seen how I did that muffin? Like, what the hell is this? No, you can't be fucking up the bread or the meat. I'm gonna talk about you. Like, and my people gonna know that it was something that didn't sit right with me, because I'm gonna spit it out and I don't care who get. That's why I say y'all better be careful talking about y'all want me to do mukbangs. Cause baby, I do the mukbangs and something nasty. I'm not covering my mouth or none of that. I'm spitting that shit clean on out and I'm instantly finna get the dragging it. Like, the hell was this? What was your intentions? I shouldn't have. Now, you know something, honestly, giving it the benefit of the doubt, if I see a white substance and I know it's something that the batter or something mixed up properly, because that's normally when you get them type of spots on top of bread, is you didn't mix it well enough and you didn't know what the hell you was doing. So some of that batter is still sitting there. Like the fact that I seen them white patches on that muffin, I should have never tried it. Like I knew better, but I was like, it's part of the meal. You doing a mukbang now, so you gotta sit there and taste it. And my dumb ass put it in my mouth, and it was like, oh no, absolutely not. Like, I don't know if you bought the batter, if you didn't mix it well, or you didn't do what you were supposed to do, but the fact that you gave that shit to me, like, yeah, you deserve every critique I give it. Like, what was your intentions? And I'm going to tell other people, beware. Tell them you want it without the muffin. At this point, they could have did some hot water cornbread. People like hot water cornbread. Now, I ain't never been a one that liked it, but it's people that eat it. You can make me some good old homemade buttermilk biscuits or something like that, and I'll be just as content, or some cornbread. And don't take all that. But when you get to making that muffin and shit, and then I don't like Jiffy Mix cornbread. That shit too sweet. I don't like my cornbread sweet. People say they make shit with sugar so the kids will eat it. Like, if you got to teach you, that's because of what you introduce your kids to. If you don't rile them kids up to be hooked on sugar, they ain't gonna want all that sweet stuff. And then that's why I tell you, my mom and them used to say people shouldn't give kids candy. That's just a way to hyper them or try to get them to like you because you gave them sweets. Like, you supposed to ask a parent for permission, so they know why they kids run around here bouncing off the walls and shit. You done hype them up with all that sugar. Like, what was your intention? And some of these kids are so gullible because they bribe the kids to lure them in with sugar and shit. If you don't teach your kids not to want it, they ain't gonna do all that shit. And then you gotta worry about it now, because they said now the pedos and stuff is sitting here getting the kids, luring them in with shit like puppies, and could you help them find they lost dogs? Like, no, put a track on that hoe. Like, yeah. If you got animals, baby, something, but you got to be careful, because they say some of y'all be putting them trackers in the wrong places, and them dogs be getting infections and stuff, and then they got to take it out and stuff like that. Like, yeah, it's good to put it in their collar. Some people take the collar off, so put trackers in them so you'll be able to track them down. But be careful where you put it at. Ask them what they recommend. Hey, y'all, I came on this live to get back with her. To tell Deanna what it is, though. You can make apps. You can make money on any other apps. It's your personality that gravitate people to you. So luckily, I do be having fun chilling with certain people. And then if it have its our own subscribers, and you introduce, like, there's so many people inviting me to come be in their family, and I'm like, How do you get a whiff of what they family consists of? You be like, hell no, do you see the deep function? Like, y'all just over here running them up. Then they be trying to do the same shit you do on YouTube. If you got a problem with somebody, you supposed to talk to them about it, and you supposed to tell them don't display it on the app. And like, look at you. Y'all be sitting here outing each other. Y'all be tearing each other down and shit. And you say don't display it on the app. No, you just do it when it comes to people that you want to dismiss. You do whatever the hell you want to do. But when it comes to one of y'all finna take a hit, then y'all want to come up with all these stipulations. Like, are you crazy? Or you dumb, or you thought you was more important because you the one that created this dysfunctional ass family. Like, no, I'm just gonna exit. Like, yeah, no. Hey, Paulette, you going live today, girl? You be starving us on live, but when you go live for hours. So I understand the method to your madness, and I support you either way it go, girl, because you are a breath of fresh air. Are you ready to do the messy ladies on the porch? It ain't nothing to be messy about, because right now all the shit that they producing is trash that I don't even want to check for in real life. I don't care about Lemon Page. Like, that's a repeated cycle. And then he gonna sit here and say on MB, like, we gonna cry about it. He gonna say, yeah, if they keep taking my page of this. Somebody came in my live this morning and said, well, it's too late, his page gone. And I'm like, oh wow, look at this. Look at this. So yeah, I'm not playing with Lemon. Like, boy, at one point I done told you, be on defense. Stop making it so easy. And if you stick it, stop giving them 3 strikes at a time. Come through one time for the good time. And instead of you sitting here keeping up with people that's gonna help you keep a mess, nigga, learn how to produce content. At this point, Lemon, do content. And the fact that you wanted people on the link for you to be able to present your new teeth, talking about you don't care because they gonna drag people anyway, like, peer pressure beat. Peer pressure got you tagged in and got you out of there. Are you crazy? Like, how could you say that you're a man and you're not fit to lead? Like you got your own lemon nest, lemon lands, and got men that was praising your name and running up behind you and doing and believing in everything you were saying and wanted, and then you couldn't even hold it steady long enough to keep them around and keep the page or they home going. Like at this point, you said you was the king. How the hell you can't? You sit here and get ran out your own castle? Like, come on now. And so I don't care about the crying. I don't care about you repeating cycles of your page getting snatched or taken from under you. Because at this point, you've been here long enough to know better. I'm actually going to say it. You've been here long enough to know better, and we don't see you as a victim. And you say you want to come on here and be disrespectful. Like, if you going to mimic what you see other people do and you seen that it was a flop for them, you was supposed to critique it and make it fit you. You wasn't supposed to come in here and lose pages like they was. Like, come on now. And stop taking shit that another brand produced. All these people that's creative, even Big Damone did a do-all on how you could sit here and you can make your own commentary. You can make your own things and stuff. Like, listen, baby, listen. And then I was over there in Kohl's and they said, you got mad because they told you to spell heal. Heels. My fault, heels. And I was like, baby, I would have asked them how much they gonna pay me. Like, I would have been so ignorant. Like, yeah. So I'm like, I don't care about that. At this point, I don't think I'm supposed to feel no type of way of what y'all over there doing with Lemon. I'm going to keep it real, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I don't feel no type of way of the games y'all playing with Lemon. So he coming out here wanting a pity party. No, we're all going to laugh at you. Because Lemon, you're too old for this shit. You too old to be a follower. Get outside, baby. Get outside. And stump the yard for a little while. Hang out with people. Don't hang out with people that say you weird and you was touching on them when they was little and they go to sleep and they wake up and they butt wet. No, 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 no. Actually get outside. Come outside, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Put your helmet on and your knee braces and get outside and play. I think Lemon, baby, he want to be accepted so bad and I feel sorry for him because he's like, man, he out there eating the glue and somebody gonna stop him. We were gonna like, he might bite you. But man, look, I'm glad when I beef with somebody, I don't attack y'all channels. I don't try to get you up out of there. Like every once in a while on a board day, I feel like coming out there to play. I come mess with you a little bit. But I ain't trying to take your channels from up under you. Like, have your placement on the board. It's enough room for everybody. There'll be them jealous heart souls and spirits and people y'all gonna congratulate. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all should do. Let me give y'all some advice real quick. We sitting at the ATM. For people that y'all know that's taking channels, which I know this is too much like right, and some of y'all ain't strong enough to pull it off. But y'all instead of complaining and turning into commentary, y'all should shut these type of people down. Y'all should not allow them in y'all space. Y'all should not allow them in y'all life. And then I seen people like other people say, like Rico and them, and I mess with Rico the Brat. They didn't care when nobody else's page was getting attacked. You absolutely right. I agree with you. And that's why I kind of don't show sympathy. But at some point when people going around bragging about it on and hitting different platforms, fighting for your attention and to talk about how they jeopardize and play with other people's channels, at what point do you not think that they're going to come for you? At what point when they stop agreeing with you or they start looking sideways at you, do you not think that they're going to attack your channel? So if you keep them people around, I'm going to sit here and say you asked for that. So I'm going to say this. Smooth Carter, I ain't got no issue with you. You grown and you can handle yourself however you see fit. But certain people I do not want in my place, in my space, or over here with me. Because I ain't playing them type of games. Okay, let me get this money out of this because I'm at the bank. So I ain't even got to worry about or look over who I'm going to have in the car with me. Or who I'm going to have around. Because I ain't got to worry about that. If I take this money up out of here and put it up in here, I ain't gotta worry about none of it. Okay. Okay. People be like, why you be having money all over your car? I say, I be doing that shit. I just throw it down until I be having time to go to the bank. And then I be forgetting all about it, but then I should just go put it in the bank where it belongs. That way I ain't gotta worry about it. So that's what I'm doing now. Hold on. Come on. Okay, there you go. Come on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, confirm. Email a receipt. Woo child. Hey boo. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't care. I didn't play on parts and take your channel. I don't think you did nothing to me that would make me want to take your channel. And all I can say is that you give people too many chances. Like when you see, okay, complete deposit. Give me my card so I can put it back where it goes. Let me put my driver's license back in here as well. Email receipt. Okay, hold on. I got you. I'm finna get you. Hold on. Okay, I got my card back. Give me my receipt. Okay, I got my receipt. Put the receipt in here. Okay. Put that in there. Put this dollar in my wallet. Because I'm going to keep that out. Because I'll probably get them $50 a piece out of that. I ain't going to break it until I decide what I'm going to do with it. That way I ain't got to worry about that. But then I also have some cash on me if I need it. Okay, now we can get on the expressway and go get my keys. I can make one trip do, y'all. Okay, anywho. What y'all want to talk about? Let's go. Who else? Pastor ain't popped out today. Ro ain't popped out today. It's a lot of people I ain't seen pop out today. We going to check on them or see what's up with them, y'all. What we doing? Oh, this tastes so good. I'm going here to put you in my good little system. Oh! Oh, excuse me. Y'all, that strawberry fruit splash ginger ale, it's good, but cold, it burns going down. You do get a burst of strawberry. And of course, me drinking it the way I did just made me belch. But I'm going to tell you, I would recommend it. It's actually good. It tastes just like strawberries, and if you know, you know, I love me some strawberries. I love bananas, pineapples, mangoes, grapes, apples, and stuff. I like the green apples. Some people like the red, but I like the green apples. The granny apples. But yeah, other than that, it's good. I just like the flavor of it. Like, it just gave me life. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So if y'all want to try, go ahead and get into it. I recommend it. We can get up out of here. Cause I done gave y'all a live earlier, and I gave y'all a live now. What I'm doing now, I'm on my way back to the job site so I can go ahead and get my key And I need to get off live and tell exactly where I left it at, because the only place I could think of that I left it at is when I was sitting there at the table doing the paperwork. So it's 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be still sitting right there. So I'm finna go ahead and make my way back over there to get it. And then I can come home, roll up, and relax. I ain't gotta be nowhere else till 12. So go ahead and go live so I can tune in. That's what y'all can do, baby, in that order. Get ready, go ahead and go live so I can tune in. And that's it. So I'll see y'all a little later.